Power365 Power FM.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sport Committee live from the studio of Power 365 FM. My name is James Oluwaduro Timi Aremu. And quickly, because I don't have enough time on the show today, in the next 20 minutes, we'll just be, talking about the latest sport gist. I'm not going to do a recap of what Mr. Miracle has done on Sport Brief. So we will be talking especially about the latest gist and exclusive news that just came out from 9 a.m. to this moment. Okay, let me start with the first news. All right, we'll start from MPFL. You get Agagbe. Agagbe was sacked following Lobby Stars' poor start to the 2024-2025 campaign. The Makodi club recorded 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 defeats from 5 games. Amokachi took charge of a team's training session at the Makati Stadium on Monday morning. The team kicked off intensive training ahead of their highly anticipated North Central derby against Niger Tornadoes this weekend. Alright, Atlant head coach Emmanuel Amunike has admitted he's relieved, but after the Nays Millionaires recorded their first win of a season, the Owerri club defeated Niger Tornadoes 2-0 at the Dan Ayim Stadium on Sunday to end their barren run. Michael Ogu scored both goals for the former Nigeria Premier Football League champion in the match day 5 encounter. Atlant recorded 1 draw and 3 defeats from their previous 4 outings. According to Emmanuel Amunike, says he's happy for the players since we deserve this moment of joy. It has given us a relief and it will give us the confidence going into our next match against our enemy. Alright, but SR United head coach Ladan Boso says his side is gradually finding their rhythm in the Nigeria Premier Football League side this season. The Prosperity Boys held Nasarawa United to a goalless draw in match day 5 encounter at the Lafayette Township Stadium on Sunday. Boso believes his team was unlucky not to win the game. According to him, says it's unfortunate for Nasarawa United not to have picked that 3 point. It was equally unfortunate for us not to have picked the 3 point as well. But God has his own way of doing things. Both teams are work in progress. Both coach Kabir Dogo and I need time to go places. That was according to Ladan Boso. Alright, Enyimba International of Aba on Monday morning concluded their match against Katsina United at the Enyimba Stadium in Aba, finishing 3-0 against the visitors. The Aba team continued their game with Katsina United this morning, although Enyimba was winning 3-0 on Sunday evening, courtesy of goals from Ekene Awazi, Ifeanyi Ikeleme, and Kalu Nweke. But the floodlights went off at 75 minutes of the game. At the 75 minutes of the game, the floodlights could not be restored immediately, making it official to suspend the match and postpone it to Monday, which is this morning, for the remaining part to be concluded. The Monday game was eventually played at 8 a.m. in front of scanty fans as Enyimba finished the match 3-0, thereby occupying the second position of the MPFL table with 12 points from 5 games. Well, the scoreline, or the yesterday's scoreline, is still the same with today, so it's still 3-0. Alright, Kano Pillars technical advisor Usman Abdullah praised his team performance in the win over Sunshine Stars. Abdullah stated that his players showed their character in returning, made Musa's brace and Kano Pillars maximum point in match day 5 encounter. Abdullah stated that his players showed strong character in returning to winning ways. Still talking about Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars forward Ahmed Musa has expressed happiness on his return to the Nigeria Premier Football League. After joining Kano Pillars, Musa is making a tough stint with the same Mezugida after joining the team as a free agent. The 31-year-old grabbed a brass to give Kano Pillars a 2-0 win over Sunshine Stars in the match day 5 fixture at the Moakma Diko Stadium on Sunday. Speaking after the match, Musa thanked the fans for their support. Says, "I'm glad to be back in the MPFL and to contribute to my team's success. Playing there feels special, and I hope to keep making our supporters proud. Alright, Ahmed Musa says he's looking forward to scoring more goals for Kano Pillars after a remarkable start to his third stint at the club. Musa was the star of the show. After scoring 2 goals, although the 31-year-old had the chance to score a hat-trick in the 71st minute, which he failed to convert, the 31-year-old had the chance to score a hat-trick in the 71st minute after winning a penalty, but he failed to convert the penalty. Musa expressed his delight with the win, and he promised to score more goals for the same Mezugida. Rivers United coach has admitted his side victory over Akwa United stopped. The Pride of Rivers defeated Akwa United in the matchday 5 and were on target for Rivers United, while Friday Apollo scored for Akwa United. George commended his opponent for putting up a good fight throughout the encounter. Says the 3 points was very difficult to get in that particular game. Alright, Nigerian winger Chidera Ejuke has been named Sevilla's Player of the Month for September. Ejuke made 5 league appearances for Garcia Pimenta's side in the month, scoring 1 goal. The 26-year-old scored the winning goal for the Roger Blancos in the 2-1 victory over Real Valladolid on the 24th of September. The former CSK Moscow player has continued to impress the club after arriving on a free transfer in the summer. Ejuke's impressive performances has earned him a recall to the Super Eagles for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying double-header against the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. Is expected to link up with his international teammate in camp today. Alright, Libya head coach Nasser Al-Adiri has declared that getting a draw against Nigeria in the upcoming 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier will be a positive result. The Mediterranean Knights will be up against the Super Eagles in match the free encounter at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, on Friday. Al-Adri considered that getting a win against a three-time African champions will be difficult. Migafa stated that they will fight to get 1 point from the game. According to him, says we realize that winning against Nigeria is difficult, but we seek to return with a draw that will be positive for us and restore our hope in competing for qualification. The North Africans are bottom of Group D with 1 point from 2 games. Alright, Eyimba will face 2 Egyptian clubs, Zamalek and Al Masry, in the group stage of the CAF Confederation Cup. Debutants, Black Bulls of Mozambique, are the other team in Group D. Zamalek are the defending champions of the competition. The top 2 teams in the group will proceed to the knockout round. Eyimba booked their spot in the money-spinning group stage following a penalty shootout win over a trophy land of Burkina Faso in the second preliminary round. The Purpose Elephants will be looking to make history as the first Nigerian club to win Africa's second-tier club competition. The group stage, according to CAF, will kick off in November 2024. Libya coach Nasser Al-Nasri is despondent ahead of Friday's 2025 AFCON qualifying double-header against Nigeria. First leg holds on the 11th of October, Friday, at Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo, after widely celebrating the absence of Victor Osimhen and Olisa Unda due to injury concerns. Libyans and the new team's Adler are losing sleep over stopping the star-studded Super Eagles, especially trying to clip up their attacks, comprising of Victor Boniface of Bayer Leverkusen at Atalanta forward, talking about Ademola Lookman, because the Atalanta talisman is currently in form. According to him, says the challenge is not only facing Nigeria. The challenge is not only in facing Nigeria, which has world-class attacking names such as Victor Boniface and Ademola Lookman, but also in facing influential absences among the ranks of the Libyan national team, which may hinder the team's chances of achieving a positive result in this fateful confrontation. Anyway, we have some players that are injured for Libya as well. Some of the injured players include include Ali Tripoli club defender Ahmad Al-Tabi, Al Nasri club's player Mohamed Ataba, and Ali Yusuf, who plays a straight with Africa Club of Tunisia. Aside from the injured trio, the team will also be without 3 players of Al Ali Tripoli who refused to return to represent the national team. They are Armando El Oni, Sand El Wafali, and Muhammad Al-Muner, which increases the pressure on the coach, who is trying to manage the crisis of boycotting players amid widespread public criticism. Okay, quickly let's discuss other sports. Alright, talking about other sport, former British heavyweight champion David Price has backed the Anthony Joshua vs Daniel Dubois IBF heavyweight title rematch following the boxing promoter Eddie Hearn's revelation that Saudi Arabia will most likely host the highly anticipated fight involving the two Britons. British fencer Folayemi Akinsoye has pledged his allegiance to Nigeria, leaving behind his representation of Great Britain. Akinsoye, who has been a prominent figure in British junior fencing for the past 6 years, made this decision as fencing gains momentum in Nigeria. His transfer request was also granted by the British fencing with a waiver of the usual three-year non-compete. Alright, in basketball, LeBron James and his other son, Bronny James, claimed a piece of NBA history on Sunday after making their long-awaited first appearance alongside each other for the Los Angeles Lakers. The duo appeared together at the start of the second quarter in the Lakers' 180-140 preseason defeat to the Phoenix Suns in Palm Desert, that's the east of Los Angeles, while LeBron James impressed with 19 points in just 16 minutes 20 seconds. On court before sitting out the second half, Bronny found the going harder with 0 points in just over 30 minutes on court. The younger James attempted just one shot. Alright, let's quickly talk about tennis. Coco Gauff did wonders in the China Open yesterday. World number 6 Coco Gauff dominated unseeded Czech player, talking about Karolina Muchova, to win the China Open, the 8th WTA title of her career and first since January. The American 4th seed has struggled with herself earlier in the week and was forced to battle back from a set down in her three previous matches en route to her first final since winning in Auckland at the start of the year. Alright, let's Aston Villa forward John Duran had extended his contract with the Birmingham City team. Alright, Aston Villa have announced that striker John Duran has signed a new contract, keeping him at the club until 2030. The 20-year-old forward has been in impressive form at the start of this season, scoring 6 goals, including a crucial winner on Wednesday that led Villa to a memorable victory over Bayern Munich in the Champions League. All right. Former Arsenal star Matty Keown has criticized Manchester United defender Matthijs de Ligt. According to the Englishman, the former Juventus defender lacks positional awareness and does not know the game of football. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I have to wrap up the game. My name is James Oluwaduro. Join me tomorrow for a full package of Sport Hour. Don't forget to catch me live by 3 p.m. for entertainment section.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the